everyone, this is Deborah Anderson, the Black Woman Animator, coming back to you with another video. I wanted to create a video specifically about my Black Hair Alphabet song, just to kind of tell you about the inspiration for the song. It accompanies my book, The Black Hair Alphabet, which is available on Amazon. But I wanted to create a song for it, which I do plan on creating a video, an accompanying video for the song whenever I have time. But I created the song all by myself in GarageBand. I'm not really a musically gifted person. I played the trumpet in band for several years, but other than that, I'm really creative on the art side as far as drawing 3D and the visual art side. I've never been too gifted on the music side, but when you don't have money or you don't want to ask people to do stuff for free, so you just do it yourself. So the song, which I'll play a clip right now.
Let's go! A is for Afro. B is for Bantu knot. C is for conch. D is for dreads.
So that song, what I was thinking when I was creating it was, I really wanted there to be African drum influence, just because of the blackness, the black hair aspect of it. And then another thing that I wanted was sort of a gospel influence. Gospel is the music that I listen to most in my daily life, and I thought it would be cool to infuse that. So that's where you get the clapping, and then at the end with the bass guitar solo that I did in GarageBand, I actually just looked up gospel bass lines, and that bass line was one that a guy did, and so I just watched his video a couple times and then recreated it. I had to kind of do it in two separate pieces because the keyboard on GarageBand that allowed you to do the notes for the bass guitar were like in two separate octaves, and so I could only do the first part and then do the second part and put it together. So there's the African influence and then the gospel influence, and that was the basics of what I wanted to do with the song. And then my voice is used for 3 of the voices in the song, which I just changed my voice whenever I needed, whether it be high pitched, my normal voice, or like a little, I don't know what the third one was, but it was just like a different accent that I used. And then I used my twin brother, Darnell, because I felt like I needed a male voice to add to it. And my brother is like really talented, I'm trying to get him into voice acting. And so I asked him to record his voice for the song, and then I added that into it. I think after my dad listened to the song, he sent some type of voice note and text, and I was trying to put that at the end of it or somewhere in there, but it didn't really work out. So it would have been cool to have like my dad in it, but I didn't want to do too much, and I didn't want it to be even though I wanted to kind of represent him, I didn't want it to be not fitting, so I couldn't put it in the song. But yep, the purpose of the song is just another way for kids to learn the alphabet. And another thought I had behind it is I want the kids to be addicted to the song and want to play it over and over again as much as they wanted to play Frozen. And parents ended up hating Frozen because their child wanted to watch it over and over again. So I'm like, I want my song to be like that. I want parents to eventually hate the song because it's being played over and over again. So yeah, that's kind of the explanation of the Black Hair Alphabet song. It's on SoundCloud and it's on YouTube, only audio only. And hopefully one day I'll be able to create the video. I have a great idea in mind, and I have done all the research and put all the assets in a folder. Just I need to be able to implement it and do the video that I want. But if you have any questions about anything with the song or the book, I'll have the links for the book and the song in the description, and just feel free to ask me any questions. I'll see you in the next video.